Alright, before we begin, mic test, everything is okay? Yes, no, or is it poop? Yes, no, is it poop? It's poop! Okay, don't say yes if it's not poop, then say no, it's not poop! This is the greatest game of all time! This is literally not the worst game! Wow! Finally, not a bad game! Finally, a dev has released a good game! Not the worst game! Yeah! Okay. I've been playing this offline for many hours. I took that Switch in bed, played it till I fell asleep, cause playing the Switch in bed makes me sleepy. I've been doing this stuff, but I saved some stuff for a stream, right? Vampires and charlatans. Salut, bonjour, guten Morgen, Salutagi, Chess, Namaste, Ni hao, Kamista, Vietnamese greeting, Annyeong, Konnichiwa. Suzu, how is everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all doing well. Gotta wake up early tomorrow morning. We have to get on a call at 7:20 a.m. tomorrow. So I have my alarm set for 6:30. So might not go terribly long today. Yeah. Gotta work tomorrow morning. Emergency. Gotta work tomorrow. Oh yeah, daylight savings time. So yeah, sorry, I can go for super long today. Also, my workload. Okay, I'm gonna say a couple announcements. This is the last stream at 12 p.m. Japan time. So starting tomorrow, probably won't stream tomorrow, but if there is a stream tomorrow, starting from tomorrow onwards, streams will start at 11 a.m. Japan time. Okay, until November, then it swaps back to 12 p.m. Japan time. Okay, alright. It is daylight savings time in the United States of America. Starting tomorrow, starting tonight. Okay, so this is the last stream at this time. Still be streaming 10 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Pacific. But for people not observing the daylight savings time, it'll be like I'm starting it'll be almost like I'm starting like earlier. Yeah, it'll be like starting like an hour earlier. So starting tomorrow is 11 a.m. Japan time. So yeah. Okay. Additionally, I have no idea what the schedule is going to be. I penciled in 4 days next week, but I don't actually know. I penciled in Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday for next week's streaming. I don't actually know. It's because, unfortunately, I've been super worried about this. Not because of my workload, but I've been worried about the dude, right? Because the vice supervisor, right? Not the woman who wants 10 million meetings, okay? Not the new supervisor, okay? But the person underneath her, the vice supervisor, that's been working for my place of work for 7 years, right? Yeah, he I swear I knew it. Cause to me, from my observation, he seemed like pretty sick. Like his health was not good. He's been pretty sick for, I wanna say minimum 2 months. Like hacking since at least January, but maybe even before then. Right, his voice was not too good. He was coughing all the time. Seemed like to be struggling talking for long periods of time. Right, and then suddenly I get a call Friday morning saying that, hey, in case you get any messages or whatever from, or getting any asks, and it's just you and vice supervisor, just so you know, vice supervisor had a heart attack last night. Yeah, so I'm super worried, cause it's not good. Is he older? He's I don't know how old he is, but he's definitely, I would have pegged him at youngest 45 years old, human years, right? 45 years old. I at least I placed him at like 45 years old, but he might be in his 50s. But to me, he reads like mid to late 40s. To me, he reads like mid to late 40s, but he may be a little older. Right? I'm not sure of his age, but to me, I thought he was he was like late 40s or so. Right? So he's not heckin' that old. He's also like not really that big a dude, you know? I don't know. But to me, it seemed to me like he was like pretty in bad health for at least 2 or 3 months. Cause at least I noticed that he was always coughing all the time and like struggled to like really like maybe talk without coughing for long periods of time. And like his voice was kind of bad for months now. You know, and he has to take like a couple of sick days here and there. So, but yeah, the supervisor sent an email today. I checked my work email today just in case. Like I wanted to know if there was any updates. The supervisor sent an email today. He is stable but in critical condition still, and is fighting like an infection or something. Right. But yeah, when they first called me, it was like, yeah, he had a heart attack and he's currently on a ventilator. So I'm like, oh, that's so bad. Like, I think it's really bad if you can't breathe on your own. It's so awful. It's so poop. But yeah, but because of this, low-key, okay. Unironically low-key. So if supervisor is first rank in my little department here, vice supervisor will be second rank. There's not really an official like third rank, but unofficially it's like me. Okay. Unofficially, not in writing, it's me. I'm third in line. Okay. So unfortunately, that means okay, I don't know why you say nice. I don't know why you say nice. But like, yeah, that means that yeah, unofficially means doesn't pay scale. Mean the pay doesn't scale. Yes. What? Sorry. Let me not be ungrateful. Technically, I did get a raise come the new year. Okay, dude, I thought it was like gonna be, oh wow, this is a legit raise, and it was actually just like, yeah, about $100 per month more. Which, okay. But this lady, the supervisor, legit called me. First thing in the morning, I'm like, ugh, like half asleep. I didn't even like wake up to say, hey, we've given you a raise. Barely $100 extra per month. I'm like, you didn't need to wake me up for that, okay? At first I thought I was gonna get, I don't know, I thought I was gonna get like $300 more per month. And I was like, oh, okay, wow! But wait. I can buy one extra pokopia with this turn rate. Yeah, she could have sent me an email! Not to be ungrateful, but she could have sent an email. She could have sent me a Teams DM. Yeah. So at first I was like, oh wow, okay, nice. But then I did the actual math, and then the paycheck like came in, and I was like, okay, this is only like $100 extra per month. Alright, I can buy one game. Are you on call like 24/7? Yes, no, yes, and Yesn't. Yesn't. Okay, that's the answer to that. That's the answer to that. Yesn't. Not no, but yes. No, but yes. Okay, there are sometimes where I am literally, like, I can be called and summoned to work 24/7, but that is 1 week every, I want to say 3-4 months. Okay? But technically, they can call me if the poop hits the fan. Okay? Okay? Yeah, technically they can call me when the poop hits the fan. Okay? Yeah. Also, I'm a salaried employee, so which is every weekend apparently. No, this weekend is special. This weekend was emergency. Besides, it's like literally everybody has to work. It's not just me, everybody has to work. Yeah, it's just February, like second half of January, not throughout February. It's usually pretty busy for me, but it's kind of, yeah, this is a surprise thing. They didn't expect this. I don't know why they're doing this, but yeah, I don't know why, but this is an emergency that they're having this weekend. Well, tomorrow. So yeah, I have to be on like a work call. It's about 4 hours long. Tomorrow morning starts at 7:20 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 hours. It's 4 hours. At least that's how long it was last time, and I believe that's their intention tomorrow as well. It was like 4 hours long. Wanted to stab myself in the face. Yeah. But at least I don't have to like talk or anything, but I have to like have my phone in. Oh yeah, the last time I was on this during 4-hour Sunday morning call meeting, right? My phone died in the middle of the call, and I was like, everybody sure is quiet all of a sudden. Oh wait, my phone died. Yeah, they gave us, they had, hopefully nobody, no, I didn't get yelled at. Okay, because I was there for the majority of it until I noticed the phone died. And yeah, I just charged the phone and rejoined, but I was off the call for, I'm gonna say about 30 minutes. Yeah, last time we had this, it was something, I think it was in November. Yeah, I think it was in November. So last time we had this, pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it. Like, I would not have not mentioned it. I would have not mentioned it, so... Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you check, like, some random November stream, I'll talk about having the call in, on like, a random Sunday in November. But yeah... So that's tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow morning, bright and early. Almost died today. Wanna know what happened? Almost died today. Went out to take the trash. Came back. Left door ajar. Left front door ajar. And I don't know how long it was until I noticed that front door was open. Yep. But Cat was not freaking out, so obviously, there is no intruder. You think that's bad? It was like a few years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, it's like about 3 years ago. I had like... I was super hermit mode. I had not left the apartment in like 5 days. Right? And I went to go take out the trash, but the front door was already unlocked. And I was like, wait a second. When was the last time I left? Oh, that was 5 days ago. So let's say it was Monday. I took out the trash on Monday. Then I tried to take out the trash on Friday. And the door was unlocked. So that means from Monday through Friday, I just lived, I streamed, I vibed, I slept. Front door wide open. Well, okay, not wide open, but unlocked. Unlocked front door. Anybody could have come in to assassinate me. Yeah, all week long front door was unlocked. Yup. Yup. Could have died then too. See, now I have a child. Okay. But, like, he wasn't freaking out, so obviously there's nobody like broke into the door in the apartment. Alright, cause if he was like freaking out, then it would be one thing. Either very lucky or very safe area. Like, I don't think there's been any problems in this area. Like, I think it's a good neighborhood. Yeah, I never really hear like a bunch of like crime or like weird stuff happening in where I live. Right? Like the sussiest thing that happened was random homeless guy was like parked in the stairs next to my apartment, you know? He tried to set up camp there. Random young homeless dude. I think an occasional siren task. Alright, that's a... You go into other areas, or it's just ambulance, okay? Yeah. I mean, hear police sirens and people like, okay, you know this police, it could be ambulance. Don't they have the same siren? Or it could be fire truck. Don't they have the same siren? Size, it could be responding somewhere like 20 miles away from here. Sounds like police only. You can't tell the difference. Fire trucks have different siren sounds. No, they don't. All the sirens sound the same to me. Okay? They all sound the same to me. So yeah, it could be ambulance. It could be fire truck. Dude, sorry. Audio version of Geogasser Pros. But yeah, I think the worst thing that's happened in my area was, oh yeah, there was like a hit and run of like an old person on a bike was like hit and run. It's like a couple of years ago. Yeah, I think, yeah, old person on a bike was hit and run. Yeah. Like, not on my street, but like, I'm gonna say like, yeah, not too far from where I live. Yeah, I would still consider this like my area, right? So yeah, it was like an old dude who like was just biking one morning, and I think he was hit, and the driver like took off. So yeah, there was a hit and run a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, something like that. But like that's like the worst that's happened, you know. So yeah, I would say I live in a like pretty good neighborhood. Okay, let me show you. Oh yeah, I was bringing up work because like I said before we start this, I penciled in streams for Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. But and maybe like my workload is probably gonna tick up because the assistant, like the vice supervisor is like you know in the hospital, gonna be hospitalized for who knows how long. Right, so I'm gonna have to take over some of his duties, no doubt. We'll find out Monday morning, I guess, but so there might be less streams coming up in the future, because I'm probably gonna have to work a lot. Look at this! No worries, I know, I just feel bad because, February is supposed to be like my light month, because I can't really stream a lot in February because of work. Oh my gosh, this child here he was like, dude, he was like, can I live with you? And I'm like, ugh. Like, I like Bellsprout, but he just like was like, nice house you got there. Shame if somebody just moved in. And now I have a roommate. Oh my gosh, they were roommates. Now I have a roommate. The Bellsprout. So now I have a heckin' roommate. He was like, well, my house isn't as good as this house, so I'm gonna move in with you. Yup, rent free. No, he doesn't pay rent, he's above. Okay, let me introduce you to the cast here. Look, there's Hoot. We met Hoot last stream. And now we have the Gulpin, right? Now we have Gulpin. We have Oddish. We have Charmeleon. This is not the evolved Charmander over here. But yeah. Charmander was there, so it did not evolve. Just Charmeleon. He likes to hang out here. What's this? What's this? Oh, the girder. Right? Yeah, the girder. I think it's called girder. Boulder seeded tall grass. We have a boulder over here. Oh, wait, we have visitor. Wait. Yeah, have Paris, we have the Hitmonchan. Now we have Venonat. Wow, such pretty light! Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. You drawn back to this light too? Bet we have so much in common. You wonder why we're drawn to shiny things like this? It's weird, isn't it?
Venonat, insect Pokemon. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes.
Thank you for that. Hey, stop screaming at me! Okay. The Heracross does some work. Provides some lumber. What's the problem?
You're always picking up rocks, branches, and whatnot and turning them to other stuffed dittos. You're transforming the world around us right before our eyes. It's really amazing, I'll tell you what.
Thank you for the compliment. Look, I set this up. Guess who came in earlier? Excadrill. Having a bit of an argument over here. Okay, I don't know where to get up order. So we have the Drifloon. Right. Ah! There's a boulder over here. I know I'm blocking the scales here. Like, I guess I should water this place here. Don't let him take you anywhere. Wait, who is Excadrill? Yeah, cut does work on the grass. Oh, the Drifloon. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Alright. If you like Animal Crossing New Horizons, you would love this game. And I will say I loved Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was my first ever Animal Crossing game, but like initially I was not going to buy it, but then I saw like a bunch of the streamers on Twitch play it. And then I was like, I gotta get this game. That's why I'm not sure like why, especially like a lot of Japanese developers, they're like, no, don't stream our game. What, dude? It's like free promotion. Like unless it was, and these were like sponsored streams or anything. Unless it's like a unless it's like a sponsored stream, so you have to pay a dude to stream your game, you know? Like it's free advertisement. Like, if it weren't for people streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, if it weren't for people streaming, what else? What's that game called? Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Okay, I literally was not gonna buy a Switch until I watched streamers play Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And then I was like, okay, I don't need the 10th remake of Pokemon Red and Blue. Hey Ditto, I just want to say thank you for the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this. This is proof that you and me are BFFs. And I don't need the hacking 10 millionth remake of Pokemon Red and Blue. It's just Pokemon Red and Blue. I'll get a Switch when they come out with a new gen. Right? But then I watch people play it. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and I was like, I need it. That's some good water. Okay, thank you, I guess. Okay, this is about... I see this task for... Wait, let me show you. Also, I have a new outfit! I'm a ninja! Okay, yeah, they were talking about... Koga... Right? Talking about Koga. And then I got this outfit. It was somewhere over here. Okay, also look over here. What's this thing called? Drillbur? Who are you? Drillbur, okay. Yeah, Drillbur is right here. We're growing some stuff here. Make sure that's watered. Also, if you leave this water basin right here, these dudes will actually put in some work. Okay, what's going on? Why is that?
Whoa, that's some mighty fine speed and precision if I do say so myself. Hey, thanks. These scythes of mine are extra sharp today. My claws aren't too shabby either, you know, watch this. Whoa, those things pack a powerful punch. And that shine on your drill, gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, you guys are getting along. Okay, the pins are in the hair across are like, whose horn is bigger? My horn is bigger. No, my horn is bigger. Okay, at least these dudes are like giving each other like props, you know.
Hey, coming from a strong Pokemon like you, I'll gladly take that compliment. Hey, I could say the same, pal. Oh, Shito, you were watching us? Well, what do you think? We're both pretty amazing, right?
I guess. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't see what you did! You were doing what?
What, are you serious? But we're just so cool now! I'm gonna have to train my drill even harder now so Ditto understands just how amazing it is. Oh yeah, good plan. I'll give you some extra training too. You just wait, Shito.
Alright, you guys go through that. Okay, also, before we like continue with like the main thing we're gonna do. Look at this. Where is he? Okay, yeah, so let's look out there. it's like, there's too many rocks or whatever. Also, there's another person over there. Okay, let me see if I can find the note. Wait a second. Where is he? It's so funny. You have to see him. There he is! Look at him! Why isn't he dead? The Magikarp. Why is he just flopping like that on the ground? Okay, this is not where... This is not where he lives. This is where he lives. Right? This is where he lives. So he came all this way. Okay, this hacking slowpoke. We need to have the slowpoke. We need to have the slowpoke make it rain, right? But the slowpoke is all like, sorry, it's too bumpy for me to move. So I have to craft like something like some like ladders or stairs for him. Here. Okay. Let's maybe lead it over here. Okay. How do we get it to go? Sure. Okay, I thought it got stuck on the stairs. So we need a slowpoke because it hasn't rained in 10 million years, right? And there on the other side of this area, like to the left, there's an onyx that's stuck, but the rocks are too hard for me to smash. Right? And so the bright idea that everybody has come up with is that if you make it rain, it'll soften the rocks. Yeah, I do have rock smash. It'll soften the rocks. And if the rocks are softening, then maybe I could... Oh my gosh. Then maybe I could smash. Over here! Yeah, like the rain will soften the blocks. I don't know, okay, it was not my idea. Nocta. Details. Bed, table, slender candle that's lit. Yeah, I could do that. Do you do that? You don't need to transport it, right? Bed. Table. Slender candle. Immediately. Let's go get a Charmander. I've never tried a Charmander. Can we do it too? You like this candle? Sorry to interrupt more important business. Oh yeah, I have a war turtle as well. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so that's the current quest line. We have to get this thing to yawn so it can rain, and so then maybe we can soften the blocks. Hi, I'm here now.
Oh, it's a slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard.
Wow! Is that true? Awesome!
I don't know. Is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us?
I'm not really sleepy right now.
Oh, right.
We need to summon a Jigglypuff.
But I suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
It's not raining. So close, that yawn was 70 points. 70 points? What are you talking about? That just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn. Probably.
Oh, never gonna get the full 100 point yawn. If there was just a little bit more humidity, I bet I'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Humidity. It's so scratchy around here. Like the air, I mean. No water in it. I bet I'd fall right asleep if there were just a little bit more, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Diddle really did a great job making things greener, but things could be just a bit more damp for sure. You think so? Right then, let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place. And then we'll make it rain. Yeah! Shito, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. Yeah, let me just spit on you. Here we go. As the saying goes, don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Raising the humidity, okay. Well, who says that? Judge Judy says that! That says, excuse you, this is not for you. Yeah, I did spray some water. Oh, you sprayed that water, did you? So how's Slowpoke's yawn coming along? I'm gonna get the water basin. Make the water basin. Oh, geez, wait, there's only a stack of 99. Okay. I guess we're putting it here. And the one that had to put it smack dab in the middle of the dirty road, but... Your home. You live here now? Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. Jägermeister of Life Foolish, thank you for the super chat, thank you. Give me a yawn. Yawn. My word, that yawn was worth at least 71 points. Come on, we're almost there. We'd better try out some other methods of raising the humidity apart from just spraying water. Times like these, you should look for your fellow Pokemon for help. For starters, why don't you ask around to see if they have any ideas? What about this darn water basin? Hey, you know what I noticed? There's spring water around here. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. and stuff. I think letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, you know, real soggy. Humid? Yeah, humid. The air here used to be so dry, but now it's getting all nice and, humid. Thanks to you. Please keep up the good work. So like, you want me to bring the fountain? Like, the fountain is already here. Like, I didn't, like, craft that or anything. I just, like, the fountain was just there. Like, you have fountain, like, recipe, my guy? Oh, you have an idea? Who has an idea? Bulbasaur has an idea. Hey, guess what? I thought up a way you can raise the humidity. When I was little, I used to play in the big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. It kinda looked like this. Fields of flowers. I think if we had a really big flower field, like that here, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them. But if you bring them to me, I can make them grow instantly. Yeah! I'm going with you. Wait, you can make the plants grow. Okay, come over here. We got a more important job. I didn't have to say that sooner, motherfudger. What do you think we're growing right here, motherfudger? You can do that? Why didn't you say anything heckin' sooner? This is the garden! No, get over here! There's more stuff! Where are you? Get over here. Get over here! Move out of your way! Thank you. Hey, this one is not raped. This one's not raped yet. Make it grow! What the heck? Why is this one left out? You can't make this... Or is it like only the next stage? Like, okay. Whatever. Okay, okay, we have to make the flower bed. I'm not actually sure if we need you for this, but... Yeah, because I can just do this here. Let's just make it over here. Can you make it over here? We have a drill burr move. We're not using these green flowers. We have to do anything. Just move that over here. Need two more. And somebody's house over there. Take it here. Okay, I don't know. Oh, nuts. I don't know this house. Let's put this one. Okay. Also, let's go get these beans here. Oh wait, I don't know if you could do this. Can't suck it up. You have to pick them individually. Come on. Oh, nuts. I picked up the fence. Oh, nuts. No, the vacuum. There, motherfucker. Okay, is that all the beans? Why are you confused? He's like, he saw me picking beans and thought I was doing some sort of sorcery or something. Dude, there's a lot of beans. Heavy? Okay. Wait, wait. Who are these beans? It is Scyther, right? Where the heck is the darn Scyther? Scyther wanted these beans. Here you go. Maybe it was Hitmonchan. Wait, did you want these beans? Wait, I could just check on the beans. Okay, it was Hitmonchan. Okay. Pardon me, sorry. Got those beans you asked for.
You know, when I was playing with Venonat, well, they said a ton of great stuff about you. It's funny, even though I wasn't the one getting praised, hearing it made me really happy.
You know what? Yeah, I feel happy when somebody praises like a show that I like or a VTuber that I like. You know.
Beans, those seeds grew into this? Now there is a happy sight. Not that I helped grow them or anything. Bet this will make an amazing post-training snack. Thanks, Cheeto.
Oh god, here's your beans. Yeah? Hey, Ditto. You know that horsey fountain sitting in that water? Yeah? It's, you know, super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. Okay, sure, it's nice. What about it? I don't want to move it all the way over here. Oh, that water's splashing in the... Splashing. Splish, splash, splish, splash. The fountain sure makes me feel more humid around here. It does. Slowpoke is right. If you put a fountain in a pool of water, it collects below a stream. It will gush water that makes the surrounding air more humid. Give me the yacht. What? Wasn't flooring. Who's selling the items? No idea. Even in the end of the world, capitalism lives. Do I really need to like bring the darn fountain? Hey, what? I'm gonna go hunt for some treasure. Can we play with our dowsing machine, pretty please? Okay, leader. What? Well, that's a problem. Hey, Diddle, I've got an idea. I bet if there's a spot around here with some tall grass and water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. Tall grass and water. I mean, it's over here. I was thinking maybe you could make an area like that. Oh, you made it already? Exactly, dude. There's a place like literally. Turn around. Right there. It's back there. Right there. We're looking right at it. Turn around. You made the high grade. Don't you live there? Yeah, really? Don't you live there? You made a hydrated tall grass habitat? Thanks so much, dude. Oh, I'll leave the Charmander here. Wait a second. Okay, maybe I'll leave. No, I'll do. Also, the Pokemon are like children. If you eat, like, in front of them, they'll be like, wow, that sure looks tasty. And you can't eat in front of the child without offering the child a share. Okay? You can't eat in front of a child without offering the child a share. They're like children. It's actually annoying. So, if I eat in front of them and they notice, they're like, wow, that looks tasty. I am like bullied, I am like shamed into like giving them like a beer. I just feel bad. I have been guilt-tripped by children. By like little cousins into giving food. Because if I have food, they have food. Alright, so... we're gonna make this into... gonna make this here... to a spot. Nuts! What? No, not that. Gonna make this into a spot. Interesting this here. Oopsie. No? You just want this to be eaten. Oh, okay, well. Gonna make more hydrated tall grass. Here we go. You have a sack, what is it? Hey, Shido, I wanted to ask. You know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made? Seems so nice and comfy, and I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice too, but I bet if I lived in that hydrated tall grass, I'd have even more energy and I'd be able to help you out more. To get a Pokemon to move homes, have the Pokemon follow you and talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. Sure. Now you're neighbors with Charmander. And then I can help make it rain. Are you sure? Hey, where do you want this during... thing? Oh, wait, you're drowsy? I'm getting a little sleepy. Yawn. Oh, I'd give that yawn just now a score of 80 points. We just need one last push to reach 100. Okay, well, you want the fountain? Yeah, I wish I could grow up quicker. I bet I'll be all, cool and amazing and everything. Oh my gosh, what now? Wait, can you put... Bam! Here we go. Oh, so hear me out, Shido. Moving closer to the water has really inspired me. I've got a brilliant idea. It's sure to help bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. What is it? I was thinking, I could throw a rain dance party. Rain dance party. A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you can help me prepare for a rain dance party, Shito? Sure. Thanks. So, this is what I'll need for the rain dance party. First, I need you to find a plate and put some food on it. Okay, maybe you just want to eat. And then near that, I need you to play something that makes me think of rain. It's really important. Like what? During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. If my thoughts wander for even a second, even a quick, I'm sure it would be nice if it rained delicious berries too. We'll make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that'll help me keep me focused on rain, but I guess that's a little too vague, huh? Maybe we should ask Professor Tangrowth for help? I bet the professor will know what kind of sort of thing we need. Rain dance 8. Ah, this is in their shop. Cast form? Cast form, yeah, the cast form I think is what it's called. It's in their shop. Let's see, do I have a plate already? Why is everybody outside my house? It's my roommate throwing a party while I'm away! So I have a job while this hecking a freeloader is throwing a party while I'm away! What? Well, maybe you'll give it to me for free. Something that makes you think of rain? Now, why in the world would you need a thing like that? Well, it's for Squirtle. What's that? Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. You know, I think I have just the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? It's the cave where we first met. Yeah? Have a look near my bed in that cave. You should find some Castform dolls around there. Castform is a Pokemon who changes its appearance depending on the weather. If you arrange the dolls to show their rainy appearance, they ought to be just perfect for your rain dance party. Yeah. We also have items in their shop, but why spend money when we do not have to? Let me make the plate. Suzu. Is that all? Oh, I didn't do that. Let me do this. Let's cut this. Hey. Like how the bag has like infinite weight. This darn diddle can like carry infinite weight. Oh my gosh, Squirtle, why are you sleeping? This also is not your house. Okay, I guess we should have the rain dance party over here. Oh, no, what? It's like a bit sweet. Wake up, samurai! Wow, this is perfect! You made a wonderful rain dance site! Thanks for setting this all up, Shito! Now then, it's time to get this rain dance party started! Come, child. Okay, what do you mean you got this? Wait, you should eat the berry. What? What? Well, is it starting to feel like it's gonna rain? I bet Slowpoke will notice a change in the humidity. Let's go see if they can yawn properly now. She just ate the berry and now it's happening it. Oh yeah, what is it? What is it?
You're the best, Jado. I got you something to say thanks for everything.
Thank you. Ah! Noctowl appeared. Hello.
Phew. I've been searching for somewhere quiet to think, and I think this place looks suitable. What a curious character you are. Are you human or a Pokemon? I suppose I'll spend the night pondering this.
Please don't do your guy gulping like that. How the heck is supposed to sound?
Noctowl, the owl Pokemon. Its eyes are specially adapted. They concentrate even faint light and enable it to see in the dark.
Sorry, TikTok lady had like an aneurysm there. I don't know why she stumbled like that. Oh, it seems Squirtle's rain dance party went well. I can feel that extra moisture in the air. You should go see how Slowpoke's yawn is coming along. Are there even just me, but that's the impression I get. Gimme yarn. I feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's really making me want to... That yawn just now. It was perfect. A full 100-point yawn. Is it raining? Oh! Yeah, it's raining! Oh, that feels so nice. Whoa, Awesome! It really worked! Oh, see, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls, trapping Onyx in that Huh? Who turned off the rain? Oh dear, I really doubt that was enough rain to help. Hey, Slowpoke, can you yawn again? Sure, of course. Yawn. 2 points. The rain made me so happy that it kinda woke me right up. Ah, but we all work so hard. What was that? It sounded like it was coming from the ocean. Let's all go see. Look, camera. Camera. Slumber party. Look at that. Wild having a sleepover with somebody you barely know. You just met. Look at that, I have the evidence. Time for blackmail. Oh yeah, here's the thing in the sky. Here we go. The whole proof that the series not AI generated. It's not stolen picture. Let's go see the roaring. Okay, where's this thing? There's also this door here I haven't even hacked. Like that door. There we go. Alright, so
You find a way to bust through the walls around here yet? I'm counting on you, bud.
Was that not you yelling like that? Oh, okay. Well, there's nobody else here, so maybe it's the other part of the ocean. Because this is ocean right here. So maybe it's the other ocean. Kyogre? Whoa, they're huge. Could that be? Shido, I'm sure you could whip something up to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? Are you not the hacking out there? Okay, there it is. There's... It is in a different direction. Sweet. Yeah, this is where Magikarp lives. Why can't I just like jump into the water and talk to the dude? Wait, is it southern?
Well, ain't you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm a human.
Whoa, you got real guts telling me such an obvious lie.
Well, he was like ain't and telling. Okay, so it's like, okay, yes, the Kyogre is from Texas.
Anyway, you need me for something?
See, look at it, it's fur something. Okay, it's obviously southern. It is from the southern seas.
Anyway, you need me for something?
I didn't call you.
What's that now? You say it won't rain? The humans were making real fuss, you see, so I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that it made it stop raining here, huh? Sure am sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did y'all do something to make it rain?
Yeah, we held a donathon.
I see. I didn't know there were others out there who could make it who could call the rain like me. Y'all sure?
Yeah! Seals it. He said yeah! It's from the southern seas!
Y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend.
Kyogre. Sea, basin, Pokemon, something. It is said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It had been asleep in a marine trench.
TikTok later happened. Toy, she had an aneurysm. has been increased to a great... Am I a Pokemon trainer now?
All right now, how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna take another nap. Sure hope I can see you again sometime, Ditto.
Yeah, so much rain, it's pouring! Alright, Shito. Seeing that rain cleared up any doubt, I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really? That's amazing. Wait, hold on. Does that mean my rain dance party? And my epic yawn? All our hard work meant nothing! Doesn't mean that. Oh. Yes, of course. That small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought! Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah! I worked up a sweat cheering all you on! Oh, swell that ends well. More importantly, Shito, do you think you can rescue Onyx now? Go and check out that cave before this rain stops falling. I thought I saw something like jump. See right here. Like this tile here. It's hard to jump. Okay, it becomes hydrated. Okay, I understand. Pardon me. You let me go listen now. Oh, what's this thing called? Sliggoo? Gumi! Oh, yeah, I remember Gumi. Gumi! This place is nice and dark. It could be a bit damper, though. Goo? Oh, thanks for using water gun on Gumi Goo. I got to meet you. It's nice and damp now. Gosh, I'm starting to like it more and more here.
Gumi, soft tissue Pokemon. Most of a Gumi's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather.
We've got the Gumi is here. Let's go see that dance. Let's go see that the Onyx. What happened to Roddy? Roddy is not here. So there's a mysterious door right here.
Hey, it looks like we're getting some crazy rain out there now. That your handiwork, Ditto?
A lot of help. I'm not God. I cannot make it rain.
Heck yeah, thanks. I can tell the walls and the floor of the cave are...
Almost died doing this voice.
I can tell the walls and the floor of the cave are way softer now. But I hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long that I've barely got any strength left to break out. Ditto, help me out, bud. Bust that wall here in front of you.
Squishy clay.
Oh yeah! Now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Tangrowth for me, will ya? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts.
Wait, before you go, we need... Wait! Wait. Can you use the bulldoze? You need the bulldoze in order to restore Pokemon Center. Wait, where the heck was... Oh, here is the exit. No! Howdy fudge together! Oh, okay, here. It's just so dark, dude. It blends in with the rocks. So I didn't see this. Oh. We need the bulldoze. Yeah, sure, but I think he's comfortable enough. I rescued the Onyx, but I think he's comfortable enough. So, Shito, were you able to rescue Onyx? I'm supposed to tell you things. Oh, that's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, and the ranger stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. As you are now, I believe you are ready to move past this town into new and distant places. And I'll be going with you. You might even meet more new Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next. The darn Pokemon Center is still in shambles! This is Mother Fudge non-helpable noise! Yes, go on over there. We have a visitor. During X-Control just turns away. Like, I'm too cool to check. What? He turns away like I'm too cool to check out who it is. Okay, maybe I'll make a peek. She's beautiful.
Well, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than the sweet, sweet nectar found in these flowers, so I'm as pleased as pollen. Though I admit, I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you.
I'll shut that down right away. I don't know you, miss.
Vespiquen, beehive Pokemon. It houses its colony in cells in its body and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding.
Okay, like those grabs, like, why'd you have to insult the combi? Diddle beep. Big storage box. We will you help.
Ah, Ditto. Do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble across some sweet honey. And if you manage to bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely little great gift. How does that sound?
I almost said I'll give you a lovely little grift. I'm under her tactics. I will not be seduced. This is not very effective on you.
There's nothing I love more than honey. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me? What's this? You already have some honey? Could I persuade you to part with 3 jars of it? Thank you, Ditto. I'm quite pleased. Here's your present, as promised. Which one do you like?
Can you get that sofa?
Going forward, if you bring me 3 jars of honey, I will give you 1 gift from my collection.
And more.
Is there any way to make my home slightly more homey?
You brought some. Ah! The selection is getting smaller. Well, okay. Tomorrow. Is this fin down? Yeah. Shucks. I said I will do is not very effective on me, but here I am. Simping. Fudge. Okay, what do you want? Right here. You have like a lamp in here. Let's put a box here. Oh, it's a recipe. Okay. Okay, this is like furniture box. Okay. This is for plants. And some mushrooms here. Wow. Alright. Alright. Oh, Shito. Just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Tell me the Bulldogs! This town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives here, but... well, this place really was a wasteland before, you know. So there may be some Pokemon who aren't really satisfied with their environment. I'd really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. Do you have any bright ideas? Sure. My environment level is already at 5! Am I back? Oh, Shito, you look like you've had a brainwave. In that case, I'll leave the method up to you, but would you please raise the comfort levels of the Pokemon in this town even further? I know you're one for the job. Sorry, at 5. I've got a piece of advice for you. Do you remember how dried up and empty this town was before you came? There's much more moisture now, and I believe many Pokemon are very pleased about that. But some Pokemon do prefer drier environments. Those Pokemon would probably prefer to live a bit ways away from the plants and water. I think it would be kind to move their homes. On the other hand, some Pokemon probably even prefer more humidity. I advise making homes for these Pokemon near water, trees, and other plants. My guy, we're already at 5. I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all very comfortable, are all living very comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it, Shito. You have my heartfelt thanks. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. That was quick.
Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. Keep on living your best PokeLife.
Well now, if it isn't a party popper, humans used these to make loud noises for fun. Now don't go pointing that thing at the Pokemon when you use it. You'd probably really startle them. That's all you get. Nisu, gotta do this. Let's go to the treatment. Let's go. How's his Rua? Oh my gosh, here it comes. Hey, Daniel, you got a sec? At first I was super excited when we started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch a cold. So I wanna see what it's like living in the leaf den like you do, Ditto. A roof would help keep me safe from the rain, and it kind of feel like my own secret fort. What do you think? Can you build another leaf den for me? Okay, I thought it said, can I live with you? I thought he was gonna be like, can I live with you? Leaf den. The Charmander currently lives right there. Okay, here across into it. Come, child. Get over here! Where's the hoot hoot? Did they pass it? Here it is. I am so sorry. Dude, you're nocturnal! Why the heck are you sleeping now? Let's go. Here we go. Let's move the big storage box. Poking metal. Wait. We have this. How much stuff can you put inside? That's a big box. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, we gotta check the Pokédex maybe. Cause we need Pokemon with like blow doors. Let's see. Maybe the girder. So we're kinda like stuck on this quest here. You can move this rock. Can you move this rock? Thank you for the super chat. I wanna move this rock. Alright, let's go get the Bulbasaur. Yuck. Oh. Can you do something about this? No. Okay, come here then. Can you do something about this? Thank you. Right. Let's go to that one door. It's a shame we can't get this during Pokemon Center. Built just yet. Let's go and investigate the story here.
You have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open.
What's this? What's this?
Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through.
Oh, it seems he can pass through the gates now, she told. I wonder what lies beyond it. Hopefully that darn Pokemon with the darn bulldogs! Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through the gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Okay. Guess we're supposed to get them to follow me. Maybe. Where the fudge are they? There you go. Okay. I thought he wanted to come along. Do all the darn fires are out. Wait, before we go. Every darn fire is out. Okay, that's lit. Refrain's house. Sorry about that. Let me put that out. Come. Like this. And good. Alright, time to leave. Let's see what's beyond the gate here. Dude, just like bring me with you. But then he like never came. No, I was thinking it was like. These are like the, what you call it? Like the stops in between routes. You know, the ones that play da 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 da. Yeah. Whoa there, Shito, wait for me. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Shito? Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. I ate them all. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Scotty. Right. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. What kind of terrain is this? This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Over there, is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. Yeah, the thing we can't build because we don't have the Pokemon who can use bulldoze. That tells us in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Shito. Isn't that what the Onyx was? I thought so, but the Onyx was just like dilly-dallying there. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, we should try pushing some buttons and see what happens. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. We can't use the PC. It'll be more difficult to explore the area. What's that making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Shito. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot, with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Shito, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? Why can't big Pokemon with big meaty claws not push item? Why ask little Pokemon to do it? I saw that one budge. Perhaps if there was Pokemon with big meaty claws, you know. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless. I mean, you said it, not me. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? If I stand on electricity, will I die? We can't just get a through wire. What's this? Despot fossil head. Oh yeah, we saw it before I and log off. You have to go to the dream world. Based on appearance, I'd say this used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machok to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machok are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. I know what Machok is! They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help the humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machok to come by here by making a more suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machok could easily move even that heavy PC. I'm sure of it. I know. Now that you mention it, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If it causes a Machoke to return, all the better. Even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. It doesn't match. Here we go, that's better. Mushroom. Okay, let's do this. Turn on the vacuum here. Perch. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. String. Twine. Well, can you take this light? Can you steal this light? Yeah. Thanks. What this? Moxie rest spot. What? Tyrannosaur, not. I used to love this darn thing. What the heck is that? Tyrannosaur? It's a baby Tyrannosaur. Larvitar. There we go, Larvitar. So cute. I love Larvitar actually. Mouse. We are missing a mouse. Does that work? No. Running out of inventory space. Let's look around for a mouse. What is that? Yeah? But if ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. Cause just plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to it, surprise Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Ah, okay! Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. You're desperate to go to the Dream Island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby. Hope you remember this useful tip. In place in mouse mode, it's easier to build and collect. Yeah, I did see something in the settings for mouse mode that, because I'm using controller here, I did not think too much of it. Huh. Let me try that. Oh boy, we're mining and crafting now. Uplifting duckweed. Duckweed 4 and water 2? And it's 1 and 2. Okay. This is over here. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground and planting their seeds, various plants. Email please nearby Pokemon. Okay. This grass is red. this? Because for the daily, we have to do this. Hiya, Diddle. Did you need me? Got it, sure. Today we can go to whichever island the moon takes us to, okay? Actually, I don't wanna go. Wait. My hacking inventory. Dude, wait, give me a crafting table! What's this? Grey hut. Give me crafting table. Oh, there's one. Oh, thank fudge! Holy fudge. Nice. Next. Want to take back. Here we go. Pink fudge. Saved. Cause y'all see, the island is like, place where you can get materials. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna call it a stream. Cause I gotta get up early in the morning for work. Here we are. Just let me know when you need to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Man, this is the same darn island yesterday. This is not new. Yeah, I guess I'll just collect the stardust here. To me, this is like very obviously inspired by the Animal Crossing like airport. You know the two dodo birds, the airport. We go to like a random island. Has the option to visit your friends' islands? I think so. Well, wait, there are roses here. Now, my question is it random? Like, if I if I like pillage this island for all its resources, like does it like grow back? I don't know. I do not know. This is new too. Let's see. Oh, lumberry, okay. Let's go over here. I think I have it here. I'll leave one. Is that all the story acts? That really all the story acts? Deportation on the beach. I think that might be it actually. Okay, maybe we can go up. Maybe we can go up. More flowers. Let's see. Lumberry, here we go. See one here. You know what? I want this light. Let's just take this light. This is hanging up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this here. Gosh, cheese, how nostalgic. Where have I seen this before? Oh wait, you can just climb up here, wait. No! Motherfucking heck. Oh gosh. What's up here? Oh. Good find, good find. What? Cuteness overload? Who the heck is this for? Who is this for? What the heck do you mean? No, that's way too much. That's way too overdoing it. Well, you should start. No, wait. Wait. Thanks. Gosh, mother fudge, gosh dang it. Here we go. Nice. Oh, we can do that. Mining and crafting. Mining and crafting. Wait, Mars! Okay, nice. There's a lot to leave. And now we can get the larva tar. Ugh. Oh, Poke Week issue 122. Decades are requesting interviews with a certain legendary trainer and former champion of the Kanto region. We finally managed to get an exclusive meeting. The photo he wordlessly showed us was familiar and memorable sight. Himself smiling as a young boy surrounded by his Pokemon. To the editing department, FYI, this reporter is personally a huge fan of the former champion and could not stop crying at the interview. Okay. Wordlessly, right? Wordlessly, right? What are you crying about? He didn't say anything! What are you crying about? The whole point is that he's silent! That's the whole point! Ah! New outfit! Yeah. Me too, and I was about to leave. I'm so glad I did not leave prematurely. Now I'm about ready to leave. You're not lost. It's a little bit sometimes annoying to have. Oh, these flowers are new. They're blue. Oh, hungry. I'm hungry. Mood, I'm hungry. Kinda. It's not how late to eat, but you have to. I don't know. Yeah, have ice cream and that's it. Okay, what we'll do now is set up the environment for... Yeah, of course it's dairy-free ice cream. What I'll do now is set the environment for the larvitar. Sometimes the larvitar, like the Pokemon comes right away. Sometimes it, like, next time I turn on the game, it's there. So, let me do that. And glue. Let's do this here. Okay, make sure I have this here. There. stay that here for now. What we can do is teleport. No. Here. Wait. Meek. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just walk. That's fine. I'll just walk. Because the house for Charmander should be done. And yeah, I don't know, take my inventory. And then you have to check out where to go today, whatever. Hacking freeloader. Stop leaving your darn vines all over the place. Got a minute, give me a minute. Okay, please. Just give me. Please, just give me a minute. Dude, look at him just screaming at me. Okay.
Jizzle, there you are, bud. The leaf gen's all finished. Should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go.
Hey, where's Charmander? Come. This is what you wanted, right? Yes. For real? I can actually live here? I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. Sorry, Did this child not ask me to build this for him? What? Gosh, what a darn prima donna. 3 pieces of furniture. What? Okay. Telling me this was an inflammable triad, but he asked for this! Okay. Wooden stool, plain table. Sure, antique bed. The feng shui is fledged. The bed is facing the doorway. Hell. It's hell. That's a very nice bed you have there. Like how we give the best stuff to the studio. Mother advisor, come on. Okay, I have it for you. For real? I can actually I was like confused. Like, wait, is this, are they saying me like Char, or they mean Char? Okay, probably means like Char, like Charmander. Char! Thanks a bunch! Okay, what is it? You're the best, Dildo. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Thank you. That's big coming from you. Food. Yay, I leave Dad. I'm gonna live here from now on. Thanks a bunch for my new home, Shito. Okay, okay, now we have to go check the daily. I'm so hungry. Use. Nice, okay. That's for them. Take that. Okay, I got here for today. We were very productive. Let's make myself even hungrier. Make myself even hungrier. Bonus rounds, my choice. What is this? Is it Paraguay versus Colombia? Okay, this is my vote. Only garlic bread pizza. Give me that. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, England versus, what is this? Latvia? LVA Latvia. That's country, right? Burger versus cheesy hot dog. What? Okay, I'd rather have the burger. wait, I'd rather have the burger. Unironically, but which do you guys pick? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? You'd rather have the burnt burger? Yes. Why? I don't like the way the hot dog is shriveled. Brazil versus Germany. Pulled pork and ham in bread with onions, tomatoes, lettuce. Or chicken curry burger. Left or right? Both actually look pretty good. I think I'd lean more towards the left, but both of them actually look pretty alright. England versus England! BBQ pulled pork and chips versus chicken tikka naan with garlic fries. I like naan bread a whole lot. Oh, to me, I would pick bread. To me, I would pick bread. But both are decent. England versus England. The Lord's Burger. Beef, bacon, cheese, onions, hash browns. Versus pork and stuffing baguette with applesauce. Applesauce? Yee! You put applesauce in this? So me, I would go with the left. Germany versus England. Mystery Scram, no sauce othered. Versus 3 samosas with dip or chutney. Left or right? Next up we have England versus Wales. Burrow Burger. Burrow Burger. 2 beef patties with cheese. Versus sausage roll and chips. What say you? Left or right? Left. Here we go. Nice job. England versus France. Rib roll and extras with holy fudge hot sauce. Versus Galette's saucisse. Sausage in a crepe with fries. Left, but he said it's with holy fudge hot sauce. Is that not too spicy? What the heck? Who's gonna die? Wait. Okay, wait. After this, let's chat about something. Poland versus Australia. Sausage. Versus BBQ chicken and chips. Left or right? Well, I see a jalapeno. I actually really like the flavor of jalapeno. It's nice. England versus Australia. Lamb keema fries versus chicken and chips with a cider. I don't know what keema is, but looks alright. Nice. Last one. England versus England. The Hockey Porky versus pepperoni pizza. Left or right? Nice job. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do dudes just like take the largest bite out of a hamburger? Okay, this the heckin' McDonald's CEO. That's to me is like a normal bite. Okay, that to me is like a. I know people are pooping on this man. Okay, they're clowning on this man. Okay. That to me is like, yeah, that's a normal bite. That's the kind of bite. Not that I don't enjoy it, but that's a normal size bite. Okay? But dudes are like, what is this? Is this sissy bite here? What the heck? You have to bite it like a man. What the fudge? I'm like, that's a normal bite to me. That would be like the size bite that I would bite, you know? No, that was a Squidward eating a Krabby Patty. Okay, I have seen that meme. I have seen people compare it to that. But I'm telling you, it's just a dainty bite. Maybe he's not just some like heckin' uncultured motherfucker. It's just like, okay, like, what if he's not that much of a darn carnivore? Like, what the fudge? That's the best that burger will ever look. He didn't even want to bite the burger. He was like, let's just bread. Yeah, but you're advertising the burger as something amazing and we act like you want to eat it. Okay, my beef was more like, I love this product. Okay, motherfucker. Product. Product. Alright, you don't need to be so clinical, so sterile about it. Okay, so he's like, okay, that's kinda sus. What the heck? I love this product. So he's like, okay, that's kinda unbelievable there. But it's like, the bite, I didn't really have a problem with the bite, you know? Maybe he just doesn't have a darn big mouth, you know? Maybe he has a little mouth, you know? Go to McDonald's? Okay, that's an anti-comment. Okay, I have not been to McDonald's in like a good 8 years or something, okay? Let's keep it that way. Besides, okay, I prefer McDonald's fries, but I prefer Burger King for the burgers. Yeah. You eat as much McDonald's as the CEO of McDonald's. Okay, come on, it's okay. I imagine, what's the salary of a CEO of McDonald's? Salary. Okay, McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczynski received a total compensation package of $19.2 million in 2023. This represents a high ratio compared to the median employee pay, which is roughly $17,000 in 2024. We don't hate CEOs enough. Anyways, my feelings about that aside. Okay, this mother fudger makes $19 million a year. Of course, he's not going to McDonald's. Okay? Who is that? The CEO of Campbell Soup or something? Also said the same thing, something like that? I think, right? He was like, oh, this is Yeah. These mother fudgers do not eat their own food, okay? They're just there for the paycheck. Alright. Is one of their tech dudes? There's a top tech guy. They call Campbell soup poop for poor people. Anyways, I'm not gonna dunk on this dude for his bite. Okay, cause that's the kind of bite size I would take. Okay, sorry, I can't really stuff my whole heckin' face like that. You didn't recommend a 3D printed burger, would you? Actually, they have 3D printed meat before, but it's like so expensive that it's like kind of unfeasible to do it. But I would 3D print burger if it means like ending like world hunger or something, you know? And as long as it wasn't like just causing cancer or something, you know? Okay. Probably question mark. No stream tomorrow. Okay, also since a couple of people asked, no, I did not win the contest for the free tracing. So they're not so when you're in the Discord. Okay, they also were like, we're gonna put up all the entries on our YouTube channel after some editing. And I'm like, no. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. That is what it is, okay. It is what it is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so probably next stream will be on Monday, okay? Alright, probably be on Monday, so stay tuned for that. Once again, reminding dudes, this is the last stream that'll start at 12 p.m. Right? Starting from tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting at 11 a.m. Japan time. Right? Yeah. Okay, just look at the waiting room start time. Okay, yeah. It's daylight savings time. Okay! Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Yeah, good afternoon. Good evening. Good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves.